Hello and welcome, Libra, to your love and relationship messages for the year 2024. Happy New Year. Keep in mind these are collective in general, so receive what aligns, release anything that does not align with you. Let's go ahead and begin. Highest and best messages for my Libra viewers when it comes to love and relationships. 10 of Cups. Wow, that is an excellent beginning. Okay, you're walking that true love path. For those of you that haven't yet met somebody, you already are. You're already walking towards that person. It's like they're waiting for you at that fountain of love there, okay? This is your highest timeline energy. For those of you I'm hearing, what's going to assist you with moving towards this, this 10 of Cups and these blessings is one, being open to receive those blessings, and two, inner child healing. Inner child healing is very helpful in relationships. And so for some of you, it could be that this person, they have a child and you have a child and you're going to be bringing your families together. But that 10 of Cups energy is really a great beginning for you, Libras. Let's see what else we have. Highest and best messages for Libra. The Ace of Wands, passion, excitement, new beginnings, new energy, divine inspiration, vitality. We have the Knight of Wands, things moving forward quickly and spontaneously. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, let's clarify this. Let's start with the 10 of Cups, highest and best messages for Libra viewers. We have the Sun. Okay, so it's very clear to you what your 10 of Cups is, what your highest timeline feels like, looks like. If you haven't done some work around that, then do that. What does your best life look like? What does your highest timeline feel like? Have that clarity with the Sun energy. Also, I feel like there'll be pieces of your highest timeline coming into your physical reality and becoming very clear for you. So that's exciting to see. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands here for Libras. The 10 of Wands. So it's very clear there's some sort of big release, or for some of you, you've been studying something or you've moved through some sort of healing journey. You have all these gems of wisdom that you're going to be taking action on creating something with, okay, with that 10 of Wands. And sharing this wisdom with the world. Some of you could be writing a book. Some of you, this is just happening and integrating into your energetic field, and you'll be showing up in a different energy. What is the Knight of Wands energy for my Libra viewers when it comes to love and relationships? We have the Queen of Swords, being very clear about what you want, what you desire, what you don't. And with that Knight of Wands energy, I mean, if you're getting to know somebody new, the Knight of Wands can be a player energy, so definitely be discerning with the Queen of Swords. Make sure you're honoring your boundaries. But for many of you, it's like you're a magnet for what you desire. And because you have this clarity with the Queen of Swords, it's coming to you quickly. Okay, let's clarify. What is this Three of Swords energy here? The Wheel of Fortune, change. It's the Wheel of Fortune upright, so it's usually change for the better. To get one more card about that. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe something, that was stressing you out. I did get that sense of do that inner child healing. Maybe the Three of Swords comes from that. Maybe it's a betrayal from the past that you have to kind of move through. But it feels like with this Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, maybe some of you too, it's like you went through some very difficult times. You learned quite a bit of wisdom. And perhaps you have channeled that into, again, some like, let's say it was a book, right? And that brings in this Ace of Pentacles energy, which is quite abundant. But you had to move through this Three of Swords, in order to have that energy and alchemy and wisdom to share to create that Ace of Pentacles. Dig a little deeper into the Three of Swords energy here. Three of Cups. Well, it's like bittersweet because you have the Three of Swords and you have the Three of Cups. So there's a celebration, but there's also the duality of like some sort of betrayal or pain that you have dealt with. But I feel like you're alchemizing it. I feel like you're turning your pain into your power. I feel like you are turning your experiences into great value for others. That's what that feels like. Eight of Wands, yeah, really moving things forward. So this Three of Swords did create some sort of, maybe it was an energy block within the heart space, you know, emotionally. Maybe it was some sort of mindset that you had that created mistrust or something, but you're healing that and things are moving forward in an incredible way with that Eight of Wands energy. Also, you know, make sure you're having, with that Three of Cups, that you have like collaborations with people that you love being around their energy, that they're very nurturing and supportive and empowering to be around. Okay. We also have a lot of invitations coming in with that Eight of Wands. For some of you, if you went through some sort of breakup, I feel like your friends are like, come on, let's go out. Let's go do this thing that you love. You know, there's a lot of invitations and communication coming in here, but there's celebration, which is beautiful. What's connecting the Ten of Cups to the Sun energy? The Hierophant. Yeah, much of you, your fulfillment, happiness has to do with your spiritual path. Again, for others of you, you could be meeting somebody here who, you know, you're going to have a long-term commitment with. Some of you, you've been calling in some sort of spiritual teacher or guide, and that's also showing up for you to help you with creating your highest timeline. Clarify the Ace of Wands energy here with the Ten of Pentacles for Libra. The Emperor, wow, feeling very much in your power, feeling like you are well established here. You have a lot of skill sets to share. The Emperor energy is also, you know, that divine masculine energy or sacred masculine energy coming through here. Some of you, you know, if you're married, you might see some sort of transformation happen within your partner in a very positive way, okay, with that Emperor energy. But you are directing your power in a way that's very effective here, Libra, okay? Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords for Libra when it comes to love and relationships. We have the Devil energy, okay? Yeah, so this could have to do with your desires. This could have to do with someone who has some toxic tendencies that you're dealing with, okay? So just kind of be aware of that with that Queen of Swords. Be discerning, set healthy boundaries, trust your intuition and instincts. You may be making some head over heart decisions with that Queen of Swords energy. But again, this Devil energy could be something that was holding you back from the past. Or it could simply be that you're calling in a Capricorn, for those of you that are dealing with Capricorn. What else is important for Libras to know when it comes to love and relationships? Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Make sure that you're honoring your energy, okay? That you are being picky about who you spend time with. You're protecting yourself when it comes to intimacy. Okay, with that Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords energy. Make sure you're not exhausting yourself or allowing yourself to be drained. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man energy. You're also, since you're going through an energy upgrade, you know, you're going to be getting a different perspective on like the activities that you partake in, and you're going to be evolving and seeing more so what aligns with you and your energy versus what, you know, drains you of your energy. We have the Two of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Your ship's coming in here, but not quite making a decision. And the King of Wands. A lot of fire sign energy around you here, Libras. For some of you too, you could this year be healing some trauma from the past. Whether it was betrayal trauma or some sort of trauma from the past, it could be something that comes up that you have experienced that you're healing. It's some sort of energy block that you're going to be healing. Some of you, you have two different energies here wanting to offer their cup of love. And, there could also be the occasional, again, player energy trying to show up here that you are going to be standing in your power with that Queen of Swords and setting that healthy boundary with. We also have the Queen of Wands, so there's a lot of passion here flowing between you and this King of Wands energy with this Ace of Cups. You could be creating a very strong bond and relationship here with someone where you can overcome, these obstacles together with the Five of Wands and the Strength card. In a very wise way with the Strength card, because the Strength card is not being operated by the ego. It's being a bit more reserved and sitting back and observing. So there's vibrational match energy here for you, Libras. Yeah, I am seeing some womb space healing and clearing with that Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And a change of perspective of what it is that you desire. And again, for some of you, those of you in like a marriage or a long-term relationship where things have been going well, but let's say you evolved first and your partner hasn't yet evolved, this year they could be really stepping up and evolving. And that opens up a whole nother level of love within your connection and your relationship. And it makes you both stronger to face any sort of challenges with the Five of Wands. What is this Two of Wands energy here for Libra? Highest and best messages. The Queen of Pentacles. It does have to do with work, okay? Career opportunities. For those of you, again, if you're writing some sort of book or you're putting your experiences and your wisdom into some sort of physical object, there could be some opportunities to travel, go on like a book tour, things like that, coming up here as well. Your intuition will know. Tap into your intuition. Your intuition will let you know. What else is important for Libra to know for love and relationships? The Fool, new beginnings. Don't be afraid to try, new things, new paths, to be a beginner again, to be a student. I feel like this year you'll be releasing a lot, and it's important to release those densities and do that healing work, because then you elevate your vibration, you align with that highest timeline, you are even more influential and happier, right, in your natural high frequency. And not that it always has to stay there, it does fluctuate, but I feel like you have very specific Ten of Cups life that is important for you, right? That feels, with that Hierophant energy, I mean, it feels spiritually aligned. It is, you have a calling to this, I feel. But you're going to be releasing either past betrayal or, I feel like you're going to be releasing things that were preventing you from manifesting and creating the life that is your highest timeline. It could be clearing energetic cords. It could be, just changing your habits, your patterns, behaviors. But there's a fresh energy that is coming in here with the Fool energy. And again, that could have to do with travel. And then we have Justice, Harmony, and Balance. And the Page of Cups. You're clearing karma. You are clearing karma and you're going to feel much lighter, Libra. You're going to feel much lighter. And with that Justice energy, that's Libra energy, you know, that's harmonious balance, but there's a rebalancing happening too. I feel like you have a family, within your family, in your relationship, in your life in general, in your karmic path. And definitely inner child healing, which opens up a whole nother world of opportunities for you. You're spending more time with enjoyment. You know, doing more things that you love, more things that, you know, bring about a sense of wonder. Nine of Cups, yeah. Wish fulfillment. So you're going through, wow, look at that bottom of the deck, Six of Wands. It's like, I'm serious, Libra. Sit down and write out your highest timeline, your best life. Do the 5 sense reality practice to pull yourself with your senses into that reality and watch your world start to shift. I'm not saying that's going to be like, you're still going to have to take aligned action here, right? There's some healings, there's some things for you to face, but I feel like there's much that you'll release and you'll be in a lighter, higher frequency energy, and you're going to see this wish fulfillment. And I feel like it's not just going to affect you, it's affecting those around you too in a positive and beautiful way. I also feel like you'll be creating more, you know, if you are partnered up with somebody, you know, you could see that person again. If it's a happy, healthy relationship, you could see them evolve with you, ascend with you, be very supportive of you in your spiritual calling, what's important to you, and again, facing challenges, you know, together is a very strong connection. For those of you that are single and dating, it's like you're going to be, this is funny, but like, you're going to find an energy that is just right. The Emperor may or may not be right for you. It depends on how you feel. I was kind of getting with the Emperor energy. That was you though. Manifesting and standing in your power and being very organized, right, with that Emperor energy. But for some of you who are dating, like, you might date an Emperor and it may work out, it may not work out, and then you might in between that have some kind of player energies, spontaneous in and out energies that you're very wise to with the Queen of Swords. And then you have your King of Wands, Queen of Wands match. Then you find a match that works for you. Some of you too with this Emperor energy, it could be somebody that, the Emperor can be a bit controlling, right? Or it could be somebody that's like significantly more old, you know, they're older than you, and the age gap is just too much. It's just not gonna, it doesn't work out with that Ten of Wands. You might feel like this person is kind of more of a burden. Maybe there's passion, there's chemistry, but with that Ten of Wands, it's not in alignment, okay? So yeah, there might be many different energies that you're dating, but you do eventually align with your Ace of Cups. So be discerning, be in your Queen of Swords energy, right? And don't be afraid to say no to that which doesn't align with you and yes to that which does, because you do see that beautiful wish fulfillment coming in. You see you almost kind of going through this rebirth energy too, Libra, which is nice to see. And you're also creating a great amount of value and having these opportunities for career or to share, you know, your gifts and abilities, or maybe even pick up projects that you had set down that, you know, you were distracted by other things at the time, but now are important to you to pick up this year. Okay. So, wow, it's a lot. It's a lot more than love and relationships, right? Okay. Yeah. And definitely, when it comes to physical intimacy, protect yourself, be careful, be discerning. Okay. Especially with like the player energy, just in general, honor yourself first. Okay. Your health and wellness. yeah, that's just a message coming through there. So let's see, when it comes to love and relationships for Libra, guidance for Libra, what do we have coming through here? We have speak up. That's that Queen of Swords. Speak up. Speak up about what you desire. Speak up about, you know, setting those healthy boundaries. Speak up for yourself. Honor yourself first. Embrace your power. Queen of Wands energy. You definitely are doing that. You are embracing your power here. And that's your energy. You know, your power is your energy, your presence, your mindfulness, you know, your self-love, your wholeness. You know, a lot of this healing is assisting you with being able to receive more happy times and being able to receive more blessings, because you're clearing out the densities and the energies that were getting in the way of that. Okay? So you're definitely going to be embracing your power, showing up, being powerful, and especially if you're watching this as a feminine, people are going to have mixed feelings about that, and that's their problem, not yours. Okay? So don't dim your light, don't dumb yourself down, don't worry about stepping on toes. You show up powerfully, you speak up powerfully, you are wise, you are incredible, okay? And it's important that you show up in that way. Okay, let's see what else. Another guidance message here for Libra. Live your soul, not a role. So that's shifting for you too here. You might have been, you know, wearing a lot of hats and you've been in different roles and things that served others, but this year, you know, you're serving you, your spiritual path, your fulfillment, you're embracing your power, you're speaking up for what's important to you here, you're setting healthy boundaries, you're being very discerning about, you know, who you choose as a partner, you're being discerning about the career options and opportunities that you're going to pursue, you know your value, and living your soul and not a role feels great. When you live your soul, things feel aligned, right? There's a sense of flow rather than a bunch of resistance. Now, yeah, we need to move through the resistance. That's part of it, right? When you release the resistance and you get into your alignment and your flow, that's when the blessings come in. That's when a lot, you know, of that density is released, and you open up to receive, you know, the best energies and the best experiences, and you're true to yourself, and then you're who you are meant to be on this earth when you live your soul, not a role. So I see more integration of your higher self also, Libras. So that's what I have. Receive what aligns, release what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining me. Take the best care of yourself, and I will see you soon.